Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ha-Rakah Kodash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. I also want to acknowledge all the Akyam for pushing this truth, who are pushing this truth with sincerity in Babylon, America. Alright? So today the Spirit has me in Ecclesiasticus chapter 40. And I'm just going to start at the top. It says, "Great travail is created for every man, and an heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam, from the day that they go out of their mother's womb till the day that they return to the mother of all things." All right, meaning till we die, which is they're dealing with Mother Earth. The heavy yoke is upon all sons, and yoke is basically like it's like work. All right, it goes hand in hand with work. Basically, as soon as we become a man, we're set to work, and in this truth, we're set to do the work of the Lord. All right. So I'm gonna read verse 2. It says, "Their imagination of things to come, and the day of death, trouble their thoughts, and cause fear of heart. From him, and when you get in this truth, that's the goal, is to make that diligence so strong that even the day of death doesn't put trouble in your heart or in your mind, because hey, you're set free, especially if you've been doing this work. All right. Verse 3. "From him that sitteth on a throne of glory unto him that is humbled in the earth and ashes." So we're talking about the greatest man in the kingdom to the most humble man in the kingdom. All right. All this this yoke applies to all men. And just to give you a better understanding with the word yoke, that's what they call the equipment that they use to they put around the yoke of iron around the slaves, and also like when they're doing work in the field, the yoke is that piece of equipment, metal or wood, that goes around the ox while they're plowing to keep them lined up. All right. This is this is verse 4. "From him that weareth purple and a crown unto him that is clothed with a linen frock." All right. So dealing with the king, and also the most humble man in the kingdom, whether it's whether whoever it is, but a linen frock. The frock is like it's like a long trench coat, or in some cases it could be like the garment of a priest. All right. Verse 5. "Wrath and envy, trouble and unquietness, fear of death and anger and strife, in the time of rest, upon his bed his night sleep do change his knowledge." All right. So you laying in bed pondering thoughts, and you should be meditating on this truth, "A little or nothing is his rest, and afterward he is in his sleep, as in a day of keeping watch, troubled in the vision of his heart," meaning his mind, "as if he were escaped out of a battle." Verse 7. "When all is safe, he awaketh and marveleth that the fear was nothing." You see, so you just pondering all night long, worrying about things, and really realizing that, hey, you're being fearful.